Hello again, everyone, and welcome back to Destin Business Forum, a television show for members of the Destin Area Chamber of Commerce, brought to you by our great friends here at Cox Communications. Our final guest for today's show they're going to be a lot of fun. Know them very well. And so it's my pleasure to welcome Pam Martin from Gulf Power and Jennifer Costello from Warren Averett. They're not here to talk about their businesses today. They're here to talk about a community service organization to which they belong, and that's Kiwanis. Welcome, ladies.
Thank you.
Good to have you with us as always. And Pam, we'll start with you because you've been in Kiwanis forever here in Destin. Tell us a little bit about Kiwanis and its mission and its purpose.
Kiwanis is a global organization, as you know. For the Destin Kiwanis, we raise money to help children in our area. So we have different fundraisers, we have different activities and things like that we have for the area.
Okay. And when you raise the money, Jennifer, you got kids programs, you got a flag program. There's a lot of things that Kiwanis is well known for in the community. Talk a little bit about that, if you would.
Sure. Our two major fundraising events are our flag program, which we put flags out for 6 holidays during the year. Majority of those are at residences, and then we have some businesses in Destin that also participate in the flag program, such as the Track and so forth. That is our largest fundraiser. Our second largest is the Track Vouchers that we sell on an annual basis. And the Track is more than generous to provide us with vouchers that we can then sell to raise funds to help to go towards our program. So those are our two largest.
Okay. Talk about some of the programs that you do. What do you do for the kids in the elementary schools?
We have K-Kids in the elementary schools, and that is for 4th graders. And then we have Builders Club, which I will let Pam speak to.
We have Builders Club in the middle school, and it's for the 5th and 6th graders at Destin Middle School. And we teach them character building skills, community service, things like that, all through the year.
Okay. Adopt a Street, I know y'all are real involved in keeping the streets clean as well. Talk about what you do there too.
Go ahead.
Once a quarter, we go out and we pick up trash on Calhoun Avenue for the city of Destin.
Okay.
That's our community service.
Okay. All right. So when you see the clean street down there, you know that it's you guys, right? And
Yes.
Calhoun is down by Clement Taylor Park and,
Yes.
and all of that. So you also get to go swimming in the bay after you've cleaned the street, right? You go
Sometimes we want to.
Yeah, sometimes you want to. Yeah, I understand that. Like any community service organization, it takes membership to drive it, takes membership to make it work. Talk a little bit about the kind of people that are members or the kind of people you're looking for to become members of Kiwanis.
The membership group is all different professionals from the area, attorneys, bankers, accountants, individuals such as Pam from Gulf Power, retirees. And actually this year, Don David, our current president, he has established a membership drive, and we've actually contracted with someone to assist in that. And so we are actively pursuing new members for the club. That was one of his initiatives this year, was a growth of our membership. And we've actually been successful, and that membership drive is going until December of this year.
Our membership activity really is our first meeting in December, and that's the first Thursday in December, and we have Opus One come, and we have a big concert, and we give out lots of money that we've raised throughout the year to charities. So.
But you brought up Opus One, and that's always your December December program.
It's our big Christmas program.
So you meet every other week, correct?
We meet the first and the third.
The first and third
Thursday.
Yeah, because Susie off of the chamber staff, from the chamber's team is in there as well. So Opus One is your December program, but you have programs every time that you meet. I know because I speak to you a couple of times a year. Someone from the chamber may come and speak. Talk about the programs and the value that brings to your I'll sort of say chamber members, to your Kiwanis members.
Well, like you said, for each of our meetings, we have a guest speaker that comes. We've had the honor guard come from the local military bases and present to us and show us the flag folding and that. We also have local business owners. We also have nonprofits. A lot of the nonprofit executive directors will come and speak to us and share more.
We just had the Florida Sheriff's Youth Ranch.
Okay.
And just to tell us, they come to tell us about needs and things that they're doing in the community, so that we're aware of those.
Right, and that helps you generate some of your
Yes.
partnerships in the community,
Correct.
right?
Yes.
Talk about some of the partnerships that you have and the other organizations with which you work to go out and make things happen in Destin.
I would say, I mean, we do obviously partner with the Kiwanis clubs that are kind of alongside of us. So you have the Fort Walton Club, the Niceville Club, as well as the Freeport South Walton Club. And so we do inter-club activities. And then, of course, we're always available for, other nonprofits to
Yes.
assist. We do help the Harvest House and work with them.
We're in the members of the chamber. We're pretty much involved in the community, period.
Well, that's your
Yes.
your mission, is it
Yes.
not?
Yes.
Yes.
Now, I know both of your companies very well because I work closely with Warren Averett CPAs. I work very closely, as you know, Pam, with Gulf Power, not just locally, but across the state. And both of your companies are giving back. They give a lot back. Why do they let you be and pay for you to be in Kiwanis? And what does your company get back because of your involvement in Kiwanis?
Well, it's very important for our firm that we are involved in the community. One, obviously, if it wasn't for the community and the people that live around us, we wouldn't be as successful as we are. And so it's very important for us to give back and to help. And our firm really prides itself in offering, our time and so forth to help organizations such as Backpack Program. We're getting ready to do that in a couple of months again to help with backpacks. And it's just, and it also helps build teamwork within our firm.
Yes.
So that's important.
Good. Pam, what's important to Gulf Power?
You put a name with a face, I am Pam Martin, but I am Kiwanis, I am Gulf Power.
Right.
And the things that we do, it helps the community, it helps Gulf Power, and if there's a name with a face,
Right.
it's even better.
All right, one last question. You've talked about membership and people coming and becoming part of Kiwanis. If someone's interested, can they just come
Yes.
and
Of
show
course.
up as a guest? And where would that be?
The first and third Thursday at 8 o'clock at Village Baptist Church in their coffee shop.
Okay, so anybody wants to be a guest can just come in and say,
Yes.
hey, I'd like to be a
Yes.
guest. I'm interested in Kiwanis.
Yes.
Do they need to call anyone?
No, they just have to show up.
But if they wanted to call someone, who would they call and what number?
They can go on our Facebook page
Okay.
at Kiwanis Club of Destin, or they can give us either one of us a call at 376-8283.
Great.
And my number is 287-9194.
Perfect. Thank you for being with us today, and
Thank
thanks
you
for the
for
work.
having
Y'all stay out in
us.
the community and keep doing what you're doing.
Thank
and
you.
appreciate it. Before we close out today, I've got some announcements for you. Upcoming chamber events on Thursday, August 27th. Our business after hours from 5 until 6:30 at Island Wing Company, 981 Highway 98 in Destin. On Tuesday, September 8th, Leaders in Business Lunch, our Business Palooza Mini Expo, showcasing 25 businesses at Destin United Methodist Church. We still have booth space available. Thursday, September 24th, Business After Hours, sponsored by Reed's Jewelers at Destin Commons. And we're going to ask you to save the date for our third Bourbon at the Bay, presented by Coastal Bank and Trust on Thursday, November 19th, a bourbon Scotch champagne tastings at Regatta Bay Golf and Country Club. And we hope that you'll participate in all of that. Thanks for being with us today. Thanks for enjoying our three guests, and we'll be back with you next month. See you then.